Let's start with the next chapter, that is profit and loss. So you need to understand some formulas. Some of the formulas for profit and loss are given. So you see, when SP is greater than CP. Now first of all, what is SP and CP? SP means selling price and CP means cost price. Okay, cost price means the price which you pay for buying any commodity. For buying anything, the money that you give, that becomes your cost price. And selling price, when you sell the same thing to someone else, that time whatever price you get, that becomes your selling price. Okay, so when SP is greater than CP, then it is a profit. Suppose you buy anything for rupees 3 and then you sell it for rupees 5. So ultimately what will happen? You get a profit because you get 2 rupees more. So this is a profit. Okay, so profit, how much profit you will get, how will you find out? That is, the formula is SP minus CP. Okay, or SP, if you need to find out, you have profit and CP given, then SP equals to profit plus CP. Or suppose you need to find out CP, you have SP and profit given, then SP minus profit will give you your CP. Okay, suppose you need to find out profit percent. How will you find out profit percent? Profit percent equals to profit by CP into 100. How much profit you get, that one, divided by cost price into 100. Alright. Next, when SP is less than CP, then it is a loss. Suppose you buy anything for rupees 5 and then you sell it for rupees 3. So what will happen? You have spent more but you are selling it for less. So in this case what happens? You get 2 rupees loss. So when SP is less than CP, it is a loss. So loss, the formula is CP minus SP. In this case, suppose you need to find out CP, you have loss and SP given. So CP is loss plus SP, or SP equals to CP minus loss. Okay. Suppose you need to find out loss percent. So the formula is loss by CP into 100. Alright. Next, there are some other formulas also given, which is SP equals to 100 plus profit percent into CP by 100. Suppose you do not have profit but you have been given profit percent. You need to find out SP, you have CP also given, so you have to apply that formula. Suppose you need to find out CP, SP and profit percent is given, then SP into 100 gives, divided by 100 plus profit percent will give you your CP. Similarly, SP is given in case of loss, what we will do? Suppose you need to find out SP, it will be 100 minus loss percent into CP by 100, or CP equals to SP into 100 by 100 minus loss percent. So these formulas you have to memorize nicely because this will be used in your mathematical calculations. Now come to exercise 9.1. Find the gain or loss percent. Okay. Number 1A, gain means profit, always remember. Number A, CP equals to 350, SP is 400. Now here CP is 350, SP is 400. So obviously SP is greater than CP, therefore it is a profit or gain. Now profit you have to find out first, that is SP minus CP, 400 minus 350 gives you 50. So your profit is 50. Now profit percent or gain percent, how will you find out? The formula is gain by CP into 100. So 50 by CP is our 350. So into 100, after cancellation it becomes 100 by 7%. If you need to convert it to mixed numeral, you divide it, you will get 14, 2 by 7%. 1C is also the same. 1C actually it is given directly, cost price is given and profit is given. So directly you need to find out the profit percent here. So profit by CP into 100 you have to apply. So profit 75 by 300 into 100. So after cancellation your answer is 25%. Number D you see, CP is given and loss is given. So loss percent, how will you find out? Loss by CP into 100. You put the values, after cancellation we get 35 by 4%, gives you 83 by 4%. Okay. Number E you see, SP is given and loss is given. Now in order to find out loss percent, we need to have CP. How will you find out CP? CP equals to SP plus loss. It is given in the formulas. Alright. So we'll calculate them, we'll add them, we got the CP. Now we'll find out loss percent. Loss by CP into 100. So we are putting the values, after doing all the calculation our answer is 8%. Next comes question number 2. Find CP when. Now in this case, you have to find out CP. SP is given 795 and gain percent is given 6%. Now CP you have to find out. Formula is CP equals to SP into 100 by 100 plus profit percent. Gain and profit is same, I have told you. So directly put the values. So after cancellation our answer is 750. And then number D, SP is given and loss is given. So CP directly you can find out by adding SP plus loss. So we have added them and then we have got the CP here. Okay. Then here number B, you see SP is given and loss percent is given. So here we have to apply the formula for CP. SP into 100 by 100 minus loss percent. We have put the values. We have done all the calculation. After that our answer is around 1113.63. This is an approximate answer. Okay.